It's easy to get banned in Brookhaven. You can be banned from other people's houses if you keep annoying them. But I want to test ways to ban myself from my own Brookhaven house. Because this is my house, and I can't just ban myself. But I'm going to test several secrets. And for that, I called this friend of mine, who's arriving right here. And now he jumped up here. But he's going to help me test the secrets. He said, let's go! Now that you're banned, do you want to be unbanned? Yes, I want to be unbanned from your house. Because it doesn't make sense to be banned from your house. But guys, something very important changed in the game. The way you get banned now is totally different. Now the ban is huge. Literally, the red block is giant. So I want to go up there to see what it's like. Now I'm going to get this item, and I'm going to try to do that bug where I start flying. I'm even flying up here like this to reach the top, but it's really hard to get here. Perfect. I finally managed to get here. It was harder than usual. I'm literally very high. You can see I'm in the highest place of all, and this really shouldn't happen, but I want to see how my friend will get here. It even looks like the helicopter is going up here. Okay, this is really different. My friend is coming here using the helicopter. Look, that's not the smartest way to get here, but it's definitely one of the easiest. He even just got here, but he can't stay here because he wasn't banned. But I'm going to test ways to ban myself from my house, and I'm also going to test ban secrets. But I think I can get vehicles here on the right. So I got this car, and now it's going down here. This is really amazing. I can literally throw a car into other people's houses, and this player who's playing soccer noticed that a car just arrived here, but he doesn't know where it came from. He's even kicking the car. Okay, I threw another car here just so he can learn not to kick my car. But accidentally, my car fell on the taxis. It literally flipped that taxi. The taxi owner got up here and just realized there was an invasion. There's a car that literally doesn't belong here. Guys, I threw another car, and now I want to see where this car is going to fall. Now it just landed here on the taxis, but you can see he's really mad. Guys, my friend came here to talk to him. He said, sorry, it's my friend who's up there. But now he got banned. My friend just got banned from here and can't come back to this house anymore. Look, he wasn't very smart, but now he went up there, and he's going there to get a helicopter. Look, he was actually pretty smart. I think he got banned on purpose, because now he can literally get up there. So he's flying here, and this is amazing. This is one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. He's even going to make it here. He's landing the helicopter, and he just got here. You can see he's flying. Look, this is an amazing secret. From my point of view, it looks like he's flying. This is really cool. And now he can also get vehicles. He got this car, but for some reason, it got stuck here. Okay, that was weird. Now he got another car that went down here. He's literally throwing cars at this player. Now another car came down here, and I'm sure this player is really mad. But my friend just got a taxi. I'm sure he's going to be happy. He literally got happy. I'm going to make this player happy, and from now on I'll only get taxis, and I recommend you do the same thing. So he's getting taxis here, and we're filling his house with taxis, so he'll be really happy. Now there's another taxi coming down here, and it's my turn to get these taxis. On the right, I'll have to choose the taxis. Perfect, I just got this taxi, and now it's going down here, and it arrived down here. Look, this is going to be amazing. I'm sure he'll be so happy that he'll forgive us. He'll forgive us for having taken the other cars before. Now it's full of taxis here, and I'm sure he's really happy. But now we have to test another secret, because later today I want to test a way to ban myself from my own Brookhaven house, which I'm sure is going to be very hard. He said, did you notice there's a house isolated in the middle of nowhere? Wait, that's true. There are several houses here in the neighborhood, but there's a house isolated in the middle of nowhere. It looks like he's watering the plants. Look, that looks amazing. If I could, I would help him, but I have more important things to do. My friend doesn't even care about that. Now he's going there. He literally abandoned me to help the player water his plants in Brookhaven. He's literally getting there, and I hope everything goes well. Let's hope he doesn't get mad at you, because you're an intruder. But I wanted to understand what's happening here. He said, do you want to participate in my scientific experiments? Look, that sounds amazing. Guys, I'm going down here, and if he doesn't want to, I want to participate. I'm willing to take part in this. So he got closer, and it looks like I should follow him. Okay, I'm going to follow him. But you lost the chance to literally do scientific tests that will definitely be really cool. The scientist is coming here, and I wanted to know what tests he wants to do, but they must be really important tests, and I just wanted to tell him that I'm testing secrets about Brookhaven bans. And later today, I want to test a way to ban myself from my own house, but before that, I want to see this scientific test. So I'm lying down here. Look, this doesn't look so cool, but now this beam appeared here, and it's completely red. So now I'm like this, but that wasn't very cool. I want to go back to normal. Honestly, I'm happy that I went back to normal, but this scientific test was really cool. I want to do a more important test. He said, do you want to go back in time? And I think I want to go back in time, but I doubt that's something you can do. I really doubt you can go back in time, but it looks like I should follow him, and I don't know if he's being serious. It's probably a joke. It's impossible to go back in time, because mathematically that's impossible. Now I should get in this van. Okay, that's really different. He has a van just to go back in time, but I doubt that's true. But if that's true, you're going to ban me from your house, and if it's a lie, I'm going to ban you from my house. He just arrived here. Wait, but there's a bunch of wood here at the entrance. This is a bit weird. He even grabbed the hammer, and he's going to break this. I don't don't know where he's taking me. I only know that now he broke all of this. Okay, let's go in here. And this is really different. There's a giant portal here, which really is something very different. He said, enter the portal and tell me what you see. Okay, I'll enter this portal. I really am not afraid of this. He even stayed back here to watch what's going to happen. But now I'm just going to enter this portal like this. But nothing big happened. So I'm coming out here, and I want to see what's out here. Guys, I knew he was lying. He ran away from here because he doesn't want to be banned from my house since he was wrong. I didn't go back in time, but I'm coming out here. Wait, what's happening? The city really changed. Okay, I'm a little scared of what's happening here. Guys, everything in the city is completely different. I'm arriving here in front, but I'm a little scared. All the buildings that were in Brookhaven disappeared. I'm starting to suspect that I really went back in time. Brookhaven City is still being built. The police station doesn't even exist, and the scientist's house isn't here. Okay, I'd better go back inside. I have to get back to that portal urgently. So I'm coming right here, and now I'll never go back in time again. So go into the portal. Okay, I finally came back here, and the scientist is here too. Look, you're finally back. He said, did you really go back in time, or nothing happened? Actually, I went back in time, and the past is simply scary. But now he's coming here, and he literally entered the portal. Okay, he still hasn't come back. But I'll leave here to test ways to ban myself from my own Brookhaven house, which I'm sure will work. So I'm leaving here, and it looks like the scientist went back in time, and I hope he returns in the future. Now I'm going to steal this car. Now this is mine. And I think the right thing is to remove all these taxis. But this player is playing soccer alone. Guys, these taxis are getting in the way too much. So I'm going to remove this on the right. And I'll have to ask my friend to remove this too, because this is horrible. And I have to test the way to be banned from my own house. But first I want to remove the taxis. My friend is watering the plants, and this player is doing that too. But I came to talk to him, and I need you to delete all your cars. I'm very serious. Luckily he removed them, and I'll also remove this on the right. But even so, there are still some cars left. I don't know how I'm going to remove these other cars. He said the rest of the cars are his. And that actually makes sense. But now you have to help me test a way to ban myself from my own house, which I'm sure is going to work. But this player is listening to that, and he got closer. He said, why don't you live in peace like me? Okay, I don't know what he's talking about. But guys, he really lives in peace. He lives isolated, literally in the middle of nowhere, and he even has a boat. But now I'm going to test ways to ban myself. And for that I'm going to get this taxi. And if my friend wants, he can come here. If not, I'll go after other people to help me. So much that he decided to come here. Now I'm coming right here in front, and this is definitely going to be very hard because it's a bug never seen before. Wait, I'm being carried, and now I just got banned. Okay, that was really weird. I was literally banned just because I stole his taxis. It doesn't make sense what you did. I just borrowed your taxis. He said, I don't care. Nobody messes with my taxis. But I think someone's messing with your taxis. So much that he's carrying my friend, and he also just got banned again. Guys, he got banned twice, and he's sitting here watching his taxis. Now I'm banned from 2 houses. Okay, I got this soccer field, and it'll be easier to test this way. The ways to ban myself from my own house. But to test the first way, I'm going to try to carry my friend and ban him from my house. And maybe because I'm carrying him, I'll get banned too. But that's going to be really hard. Now my friend just got banned, but that didn't work right. Look, he'll have to come back here one more time. This time I'm going to shrink this button on the right. And now I just activated a bug. If I carry him like this, you can see I'm completely glitched. So much that I'm coming in here, and I'm literally going to ban my friend. Okay, he got banned, but that didn't work. Guys, this is harder than it looks. Once again, he came back here, and this time I'm going to carry you, and then I'll ban you. Now I'm carrying him, but I can't ban him. I even had one last idea to ban myself from my own house. But this way is very hard, and also forbidden, because as soon as I test this method, I'll be completely glitched, and I won't be able to play Brookhaven properly anymore. And for that, I'm going to need your help. First, I'll press this middle button. I'm carrying my friend like this, and now I'll have to leave the game. Okay, I just came back to the game. My friend is even lying here on the ground like this, and I'm going to press this button on the right. So much that I'm carrying him back. But if I press this button on the left, my friend will be completely glitched. He's shrinking his avatar. Now he's leaving from here, but what he doesn't know is that I'm completely glitched, and his car is literally glitched because of this bug I just did. And this way I'm going to be able to ban myself from Brookhaven. But the taxi is completely glitched. Now you can see the taxi is like this, but I left from here. Guys, he's coming here in front, but once again I entered here, and now this is completely glitched. It looks like the taxi is dancing. Seriously, this is really different. All this is happening because my friend is using animations. When he uses animations in Brookhaven, my character gets completely glitched. You can see I'm like this. But now I'm going to ban myself from my Brookhaven house. And for that I'll have to ban my friend. Okay, he just got banned. And now I literally got banned. That was really different. I got teleported outside my house in the game. But now I have to unban my friend. I'm going to press this button, and now you're unbanned. He said, I'm completely glitched. I'm going to send the picture. Okay, I want to see what's happening. So much that he sent me this picture, and he's really completely glitched. You can see he's bald, while from my view he has hair. That really shouldn't happen at all. My friend is really glitched. I can't even let go of him. But I got this notification on the left. Now I accepted it, and I'm literally flying in the middle of nowhere. I really don't know what just happened. I only know that I just fell on the ground. Guys, I'm really glitched. So much that the taxi driver just left from here, but my friend just arrived here. Look, you have to carry me now. So finally, he's carrying me. Now if I press this button on the left, I'm completely glitched. I can shrink my avatar, and now I'm the one controlling my friend. So you have to get a house here now. So much that he finally got this house, but he got the weirdest house, and I want to be banned. So he's coming inside here, and now you can see that I just got banned, and he literally fell back here. Okay, that was really weird, and now I disappeared. I accidentally banned my friend from Brookhaven. He was literally banned from his own house in the game. He said, you discovered how to ban yourself from your house, but it only worked with me. Yes, it only worked with you. So let's test it one more time. Now I'm carrying him, and now I left the game. So much that I'm carrying my friend. So I just dropped him, and he's shrinking his avatar. Okay, I have to get the same house he got. Guys, I just got this house, and now I'm going to ban him from my house. Okay, now he just got banned, but it looks like I also got reset. Now I literally left from here, and this time I got banned from my own house. For the first time ever, this bug really worked right. We discovered something amazing. He even got up here, but he grabbed this item. Wait, what are you doing? Guys, he threw me really far away. Okay, I teleported here, and my friend is completely crazy. He said, have you ever thought about being banned from every house? Look, I've already thought about that. So I'm going to steal this car, and from today this car is mine. But did you know there's a time machine in Brookhaven? Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I only know that I'm going down here, and now I'm coming to the mountain because we're both going to travel in time. Now I'm arriving right here, and I remember that the scientist came to this part and disappeared. So much that I'm getting here, but he just appeared. He literally came back after a very long trip. Okay, that was impressive. He said, the future is scary, but I doubt the future is as scary as he says. And that's why I'm thinking about going to the future, and I want to know what you think about that. But he doesn't want me to do that. Look, I don't care, and now I'm coming here, and I'm literally going to travel in time. Okay, I don't know where I am. I only know that both of them disappeared. I'm really in the future. My friend just appeared here, and he finally arrived in the future. But now I want to see what else there is here in the future. So much that I'm leaving the cave, but a lot of things changed. Okay, I think I shouldn't have come to the future. It would have been better if I had kept testing the secrets, because now I'm in the future. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.